Good morning. Today is Thursday. One more day. It is, truck is still dead right there. My truck guy said, yeah, plug the glow plug in, leave it overnight, we'll come get it. It's the little things you don't want to just piss you off to start your day. So figure that out. So in the file today, we are headed down to the tip of Rockland County, Suffern. It says 1,000 gallon tank at a construction site. Well, that's confusing. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe it's a construction site after they demoed the house. I don't know. But we'll figure that out. There's a question I get asked a lot. Hey, Bri, you know these tanks are going to run out. They're never going to run out. Not in my lifetime. And the reason that is because people don't take the tanks out. They don't want to take the tanks out. They're afraid to take the tanks out. But the sooner you take the tank out, the better chances you have of not having to hire me a second time to do a costly remediation. And most of the times, the second time they hire me is like 2 weeks before closing. And we got to kind of sort of jump through hoops. So take the tank out. Just take it out. You know, started to rust the day it was installed. It's a maintenance item. Just because you only see 2 fill pipes and the fill pipes coming out of the ground aren't rusting, corroding, doesn't mean that's the case with the vessel. So just take the tank out if you have one. Stay with oil. You can do that. We'll put another tank in, or somebody else will put another tank in. But the one underground has got to come out. That's the Thursday tip. All right. So we're going to load up 5 tons of the crushed concrete, 5 tons of the topsoil. It's an easy one today. It's 33 degrees right now. Weather forecast says in 5 minutes it's going to pour, and it's going to pour all day. And we have a 10:30 a.m. site inspection, so that's cool. We'll get done early, but it may say 10:30 to 4:30, which means he shows up at 4:45. I'm in a bad mood today. Could it be because of that? Maybe that triggered it. So after looking at some pictures in the file, it looks like a construction site, and it's on top of all stone and like a driveway area. So I'm just going to fill it with the crushed concrete. So we walked over here to the crushed concrete death pile, and I don't know. That's going to be interesting. Okay. Well, we're certainly at a construction site, but I don't know. I stopped and talked to 2 people and I got no English. So, where do you think there's a tank here? Let's see if we can find somebody that speaks English. I said boss man, so I figured that was maybe universal. Boss man. Maybe down in here. Wow. Excuse me. Is the boss around? Over there? Okay. We're getting somewhere. All right. Nobody knows nothing.
You know where it is?
Nah. They told me to go to the trailer. The boys should be pulling in any minute. So we'll go up to the trailer. Hey Siri, call Craig.
Calling Craig. Mobile.
Here they are.
Do I pull in?
Yeah, just pull straight in. I still haven't found the tank. How are you? Looking for an oil tank. You know where it is? Yes. Okay, Case, thank you. How are you?
How you doing?
Good to meet you, Brian.
Super. How you doing?
All right, boss. Quite a little project going on here.
Yeah, pretty big. Assisted living.
Well, there's the tank. I don't know why it's not connecting me to Craig. He's 50 feet away. This will be an all-time record of 40 to pull out a 2K.
You can't touch it though.
Well, we're finding out. I want to get it up, get it out, get it cut, get it cleaned. If I got to leave it here, I'll leave it here. And I'll grab some samples if they need samples right now while it's out. Dig this end cap out. Okay, so now that it's all unearthed, we took our measurements. It's a 1,500 gallon tank, but still, the state has to know about it. So anything over 1,100 gallons in the state of New York is deemed regulated. In other words, it's supposed to have a PBS registry number, all the certificates that it's been registered every year, and everything is up to date with it. This is going to be difficult because we don't even know what this tank serviced. We don't know what was here prior to. So that's going to be a little difficult. So by law, I don't know if it's by law. By policy, they don't want us to actually continue with the removal without notification to them. So Casey's calling them. We're going to cut it, enter it, clean it. We're going to leave it in place. But we want to clean it, do our inspection. Code enforcer, local code enforcer, is going to do his due diligence. We'll see what he's got to say. Because even if it is a regulated, registered tank, you have to comply with the state. You have to get state permit. Got to take samples. I got to write a closure report. But we also have to get a permit from the local authorities too. So we'll see what Casey comes up with. Smells nasty to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah.
My nose is like going up.
Yeah. You definitely got to get some cooler hard hats. G-Men.
Called graphics.
G-Men hard hats. Mikey will get a cheese head. Question is how to get this thing out without breaking the fencing. Everybody's leaving. I guess they don't work in the rain. All done? Oh, 6 more?
I don't know.
All right, so just met the owner, explained everything to him, let him know it's gonna be a little extra. We got to put together a closure report. We got to comply with petroleum bulk storage from the DEC. He'll do a change order because multiple people apparently own this property, and then other people own the building that's being built on it. So it's got to go through the process. Got the inspector coming in a half hour, hopefully, so we're going to pull that out and we're going to take some PID readings.
Hey, nothing to it.
All right, the building inspector just showed up. We took PID readings for him. Everything is good. I just got to get this damn thing out of here. Figure out how to do that. This should be interesting. Gonna be a little top heavy. That's very heavy. A little tricky. Split the upright. Yes, sir. First problem solved. There you go. Hey, just have the truck back in. I'll dig a little bit and then have him dump it.
Back in here?
Right between that poles, as close as he can.
Before you go in?
No,
go
I'll be in, yeah. I'm gonna dig out of the back. Hey, come on. Beautiful machine. Beautiful. So we just got to try to get that tank in, which, you know, it's asking, you know, if the weight is beneath me and I'm pulling up, I have a lot of strength. But if I'm just casting my arm out with the boom, it's not that strong. All right. So I'm gonna follow him out and try to get this thing in. It fits in the bed by 3 inches. Hey, get that on. So my only stability and strength is going to be that front blade. So because I'm going to lift it from one area and move it to another, I've got to put that blade down in the middle of the travel. So I can't just sit it right here, because then I'll flip over. So I've got to put the blade right about here in the middle and hope for the best. Baby, come on, come on, come on. I measured it, it's 3 inches. Come on, you son of a gun. I get it. Bro. Well, there's my 3 inches.
Can you bend that or something?
I'll get it.
I might have to cut it.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Or roll it so it's inside the truck.
We'll get the other truck in here. I don't really like to dig out of that one, but we'll be careful. No? Yeah. I never seen. Yeah, perfect. He goes, yeah, perfect. Okay, folks. There you have it. We're done. That is another, I guess, right? Fine job by Tank Masters Environmental. That was a regulated tank that we actually got permission to take out without complying with all the registry forms. So definitely a good job by Tank Masters.